I didn't want to have to do this. Never in a million years did I imagine myself having to take this to social media. But things between me and Bailey just continued to get worse. Bailey isn't who you think he is. He has everyone fooled into thinking he's this loving, caring person. But the truth is, Bailey farts. A lot. At a restaurant in Seattle, he called this waiter over to the table. And he farted in front of everyone, my family and my friends. It was shocking and embarrassing. And now that he's TikTok famous, he did a promotional video for another church instead of ours. I don't think we can be friends anymore. I tried to contact him privately about all of this, but he wouldn't respond. I hope he sees this and realizes how truly disgusting he really is. I'm shocked. I can't believe my good friend, Sister Belgard, would air out our personal stuff on social media. I've tried to reach out to her, but she won't respond. She says that I fart a lot. Well, I just happen to have a very sensitive stomach. But what she didn't tell you is that we all ate cabbage and beans, and we all farted and laughed. And she did too. Mine just happened to be the loudest, right when the waiter was serving dessert. Also, I was at a janitorial convention, and I was getting mobbed by TikTok fans. It was getting serious. I had to reach out to another church for immediate security in exchange for a promotional video. All of this drama has put me in a very dark place in my mind. I need to take some time for myself and reflect. I don't think I can forgive Sister Belgard for all of this embarrassment.
I know there's been some talk about some farting in our restaurant in Seattle. I was the waiter who waited on the group. When they first arrived, I didn't know who they were. But then my friends told me that that guy Bailey was TikTok famous. And I ended up waiting on him. They all had the lunch special, cabbage and beans. They were all talking and laughing, and that's when it started. The old lady farted first, and I pretended like I didn't notice. It wasn't until I served Bailey his dessert, he almost blew the dishes off the table. And it stunk. The old lady got offended and left. Bailey apologized and left a big tip. Thanks, Bailey. I'm now following you on TikTok and YouTube.
When I posted my first video, I had no idea the kind of response it would have from everyone. Yes, Bailey farts. And yes, they smell like raw fish rotting in hell. And I don't think he cares about who he hurts when he does this. I know the waiter from the restaurant responded and said that everyone was farting and laughing. But I'm an old woman. I can't help it. And mine don't stink. They smell like popcorn wafting in an ocean breeze. I think I just need to take some time off from social media and reflect on the pain and the suffering that Bailey has caused me. I don't think our friendship will ever be the same. Should I do that again with more tears? The pain and suffering that Bailey has caused me. I don't think our friendship will ever be the same. Oh, that's good enough. Just wrap it up and edit it in. Lord.
You know, my heart is broken right now over Bailey and Sister Belgard. But they're not the only two people who've ever fought and feuded with each other. Every day, people offend us and test our love and patience. But Jesus said it would never be easy, but he commanded us to love one another. Whenever somebody offends you, the worst thing you could do is run and start telling everybody and spreading your offense. That's exactly what the enemy wants us to do. He wants us to spread hate and spill tea about everyone instead of forgiving. Forgiving that person who hurt you doesn't release them of their guilt. They're still accountable to God for what they did to you. But forgiving them releases you of being burdened down with bitterness and hatred. Paul said that people will know that we belong to God by the love that we have for one another. Let it go. Let God bring healing and peace back into your heart through the power of forgiveness.
I've thought a lot about the things that Sister Belgard has said. And I just want her to know that I'm done. No more fighting. We all make mistakes and fall short of being perfect people. But airing our problems on social media like this does not bring healing to our relationship. It only makes it worse. I may not always agree with everything you do, Sister Belgard, but I will always respect you, and I will always love you as my sister in Christ. I hope that you could forgive me for what I've done, and I forgive you. I hope that we can put this aside and be friends again. I am so ashamed. There's better ways to settle disagreements than by airing out all of our problems in front of everyone on social media. The truth is, Bailey is one of the kindest people I've ever met. I hope you will forgive me, Bailey. I know forgiving you is the right thing to do. And I hope that we can be friends again. But your farts do stink.